Well, what captains? How is everyone today? Welcome to another stream. We're just gonna get right into it today. Let's do it. We're still grinding our tier 7 and tier 6 anniversary crates. And man, I think I've had at least 3 Turpits matches throughout the week, and I just can't get that crate win. So fingers crossed that 4th or 5th time's the charm. Hope you guys are having luck with your crate grinding if you are doing it, or maybe your campaign grinding if you're doing that instead. Sleeping Giant. Been getting that a lot this week. Like a lot. We have a decent spawn, and tier 6 and 7. Very nice. No torp boats either on the enemy team. Very nice. Who's with me? Cleveland. He's probably gonna go right there. It's kind of where I want to park myself, but don't want to bunch up. Let's go this way. Who's our destroyer? Ooh, Fletcher. Very nice. And looks like all the stream's ready to go. We just need to get our chat up. How do we do that again? How do we technology? Here's how we technology. And this one. Who dat? Vanguard. Oh, volume check. Is it working? Yes, it is. Excellent. Alright. Let's shoot at an Otago now. Oh, who's that? Cleveland. Whoa, buddy. Fletcher. You're way too close to that Cleveland. Ooh, we're in a great spot for shooting, aren't we? Oh, that dispersion. Ooh, hey, Saxman. How are you, sir? Dang. Oh, man, our torp boat just got torped by a gunboat. Oh, did he hit the brakes? Damn it, he hit the brakes. Crazy dispersion still hit him, though. Oh, that York is asking for it. Oh, no. Maybe we go and... Nope. Can't help him. Too late now. That was a poor choice by him. Don't know what he was trying to accomplish doing that. Plane is spotting us. Who's plane? I don't see any planes. Vanguard's running away. Oh, I need to see that Cleveland right now. Yes. Ooh, I'm spotting him myself. Bye-bye, Cleveland. Oh, overpan. I don't know if I should have used that heal right then and there, but I will. Ooh, I might be able to get a nice crossfire in this Talon if he keeps going. I don't know if that's the right move though. This Otago's having fun with me here. Oh, let's finish the Cleveland. Let's do it. No one else is shooting at him. proper like anyways. Oh boy, this guy is just invincible over there. What? I thought for sure that would finish him. Somebody finish this thing. There we go. Thank you. And oh, and Talon died. Okay. I'm going to assume that he's sitting still. Get our back turrets involved too, because I love to do that. Then we will point ourselves toward this Otago, because he looks like he's trying to torp us. Yeah, I'm doing good, Saxman, thanks. Glad to hear you're okay. I'm still jealous of your crate openings, I tell you that. You got some nice pulls on that crate video you posted. Even though... What, I forget, you got 3 ships, I think. Even though I don't know if I would... Oh my goodness. Man, nice. Ooh, okay, yep. I was wondering where the second set was gonna be. Got 8-1. That's too bad. I better slow down because he could have launched them from the other side too. He's gonna turn out, so launch them farther. Oh, he didn't turn out. He turned towards them. That was stupid. Citadel. Oh, just out of my range. Normally, Tirpitz has a decent firing angle for the back turrets. Oops, I didn't mean to double click. Now he's dancing a bit better. I think we're out of his torp range though, so we can proceed. He's gonna be doing what? Going like this. Yeah, dispersion's not the greatest. Oh, look at that background there. I don't know why I've been noticing backgrounds in the last 2 days, but it looks like a painting. But it's like a fort around a castle or something, but there's no castle. Okay, Otago, I've had enough of your shit. Ooh, got him with the blind fire, nice. Still working it, huh? You're running out of the map there though, buddy. Oh boy. He was not expecting that, was he? Ooh, he's coming at me now. He has no choice. Okay, he's flattened out. Oh! Don't give yourself the thumbs up. I was about to kill him. Wow, that was some unexpected tight shell groupings. Jesus. Where did that come from? Where's that been all game? Been firing a shotgun this whole match until then. Alright, just 2 more ships. Let's do this. If anyone's close by, they should pop in the B. Working, not sniping. Hey Doug, how are you? You could snipe if you want. If anyone has any ship requests, or if anyone wants to division up, let me know. The division is wide open. This Vanguard has been kind of on the outskirts the whole match, hasn't he? Who's the other guy? Vlad. Ooh, just when I thought I might have a shot. Let's us. You can hear some feedback. Let's put the laptop a little further back. Come on, auto aim, work with me here. Oh, we got a broadside Vlad coming. Coming my way. One of the juiciest things to shoot at. Oh, he saw me. Nice dodge. Alright, torp the Vlad, shoot the Vanguard. That's the plan. Hard to keep my eyes on both though. No. Oh, we might need some health in this encounter. See if we can knock out a turret here. Nope, ricocheted right off the turret. You could see that. That was pretty funny. Ah, I was worried that would happen. Alright, let's go get a couple of caps or something. So the Vanguard's just running. Let's see. Stuck at work. Man, how are you guys? They're always watching YouTube at work. I need to get myself a job where I can watch YouTube at work. It's fantastic. I used to be able to use my phone at my old job. At least I could, you know, play some mobile games to pass the time. Or look at my fantasy football team and stuff. Actually, yeah, I spent a lot of time looking at my fantasy football teams. Come on, Vanguard. Why? Why you gotta do this to us? Like, he's purposely hiding behind this just to drag out the match. Unbelievable. Trying. Or is he turning back around? I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot my guns. And drink some whiskey. Oh, I got a hit. Ooh, that was a big drink. That was a major size sip. I think the major guzzles his whiskey. Ooh, double fire. Don't you dare. Finally, yes, got the win. But, oh yeah, no need to apologize, Sax, man. No need to apologize. Work comes first. Work before play. We contributed. The York did not. Alright. That's a good first warm-up match. Maybe we'll just alternate between tier 6 and 7. I don't know. How many tier 6s do I have left compared to 7s? 15 tier 7s. 11 tier 6s. Oh, maybe do 2 tier 7s for every one tier 6. What should we do? I was looking, I just played German. I was looking at the French ships that I haven't done. Maybe a Fantasque. Need some more promotion orders here. 6-second reload, 5.1. I wonder if it's worth to swap this. Who am I using this guy on? Bear with me 1 second. I just want to see something. What other French destroyer would I be screwing up the build for? Clapperry is him. Yep. Franklin, I don't play it. Oh, Egla. This is what I was thinking of. 5.4. It's not very good. Played this one the most, probably. Okay, let's do this. Let's go with that. Oh, Joshua, how are you? Oh, you know what, Doug? I forgot to mention. And that's funny that you say it, hope it's bourbon, because it is bourbon this time, which is very rarely. Very rare of me. I don't drink a lot of bourbon, but I do enjoy it. This is Four Roses. This might be my favorite bourbon. I'm gonna try a lot of different bourbons. I'm trying to try a lot more of them, but this one's really good. I recently bought a bottle of Old Forester. That one is not very good. There's not a lot of whiskeys where I will say they're not very good, but that one is not very good. So that's gonna be for my mixin'. Oh, radar? Any radar? We have Alaska. Ooh, battleship heavy in this match, which is good for me, although I'm the only destroyer. And did I say hi to you, Joshua? Sorry, I forgot if I said hi to you. Thanks for joining. How are you today? And if you knew my job, you would be shocked I'm texting. You're not a surgeon, are you? Or a dentist? Pulling teeth with one hand and texting with the other? That'd be great. Very impressive, I would say. Okay, we got 2 battleships here. Let's try to pay attention a little bit. And we might have a destroyer here. Or a cruiser with very low concealment. Point our rear towards, yep, it's the destroyer. Oh, it could be the Minotaur though, couldn't it? With very low concealment. He's not firing his guns though. Normally when you see the smoke cloud, and it's a Minotaur smoke cloud, you just see shells just flying out of it. What is my torping range? 8.3. Those aren't gonna hit. Oh, as soon as it... No way! It was the destroyer, idiot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sometimes this game is fun. What do you guys think? Sometimes this game is fun. Oh my goodness, who is pounding that GK? Well done, sir. Yamato? Oh, Montana. Kurfürst hits everybody's just wailing on him. Okay, you guys can continue having fun over there. I'll go somewhere else. Get caught up with the chat here. Hell yeah, boys. Kansas and GK all day today. Oh, okay. I don't have the Kansas yet, but one day I will, hopefully. GK, love it. Can't say enough about that. Elijah Craig, not too expensive and very good. Ooh, that, yeah, definitely on my list. Stuff like Elijah Craig and Woodford. What was the other one I wanted to jump into? There was a couple, but those are definitely on the list. Ooh, what happened to my camera there? Oh my god. Maybe dizzy for a second. Well, what's this Alaska up to? Looks like he's turning. I am within his radar range, which isn't good. There's the Minotaur. Yep. Smoke screen gave him away. Man, their guys are very hesitant to get involved. This should be a win. They're all sitting back. Very nice. Taz, hey Taz, how are you? And Red Dragon, what's up? Widow Jane is good. Well, I've never heard of Widow Jane. What was another one I've had before? Oh, for some reason, I'm having a bit of a brain fart. I was up early today. Last couple days I had some very good, very early shifts. Where's my list? Well, not my list, but a list. Actually, I do have a list. Since nothing's happening, might as well have a look here. Let's see. Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare, which are basically like the same distillery, but Eagle Rare is like the really expensive premium version. Maker's Mark, but I've tried it before. I'd like to try some of the different versions of Maker's Mark. What else? Oh, the Knob Creek 9-year, is that the standard one? Oh, Basil Hayden, that's the one I was thinking of. One with the little more rye than the other ones. I like a little bit of spiciness to my whiskey and my bourbon. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, I mostly drink scotch. One thing that I don't have much experience with is Irish whiskey. And hell, even Canadian whiskey. Like, there's a lot of whiskey that we produce in Canada, but honestly, a lot of it is not that good. There is a lot of good stuff, but unfortunately there's also a lot of bad stuff. That's where our reputation kind of suffers a bit. Wow, that was a quick match. I'm good, Taz. Thanks for asking. I think I lost my place on the live stream. Okay, here we go. Alright, 2 for 2. Didn't do it. Wow, first on the team and I didn't do anything. Didn't even fire my guns. Just hit a destroyer with a couple of blind torps. That was pretty funny. So let's go back to our settings. Tier 6, Tier 7. Winrose bonus. Well, should we do the Tier 6 French destroyer then? Let's do it. Haven't played this in forever. Let's duck flag it. I think I'll leave everything else. Should I use the... this guy though, I'm wondering. 1 second. Ooh, that's a big difference with the torp range. 5-second reload on the guns. Let's just see how this changes. Whoops. It's okay. 5.5. Backlund torp build or gunboat build? Interesting. Let's try the torp build first. It's all Scotch unless it's bourbon, really. What's your favorite drink, Vaz? Are you, like in general or like alcoholic drink? Maybe I can list a bunch of different categories. Okay. Alcohol-wise, it has changed to whiskey. It used to be different things throughout the course of my journeys. You know, I used to be a rum and coke guy when I was just a young pup and didn't really know much about alcohol. Love me some Captain Morgan's and Coke. Especially, have you ever had Captain Morgan's and Vanilla Coke? Oh boy. They stopped making Vanilla Coke in Canada, so I used to actually go down to the States to buy it, because we're pretty close to the border here. That's how good it is. But I kind of moved on from there and was really into beer for a couple of years. You know, being in Canada, it's one of those things. It's stereotypical. We drink a lot of beer here, and we have a lot of really nice craft breweries. So there's a lot of choice and such. And then I took a trip to Belgium and discovered Belgian beer, and holy shit balls, is that good, in my opinion. Anyways, I haven't been to Germany yet, so but as of now, I would say that Belgium beers are the best in the world. So there's that, and then I was always started to get kind of into whiskey. On my wedding day, I said to myself, you know, I should really, damn it, there's carrier in this match. I should really look into Scotch, because I feel like Scotch would be something that I would enjoy. And so I started looking up things, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna order myself a Scotch on my wedding day. And I looked up some things, and I saw that Highland Park was a really popular Scotch, so I ordered Highland Park. Ooh, he missed me. I gotta get out of here, unfortunately. Damn carrier, and I have no smoke to hide in. So I ordered a Highland Park 12, and the server brought it to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. This is the best thing I've ever had. And you know, they brought me the bill to review before we were finished, and I was looking for it, and I didn't see it on there. I was like, I wonder how much this is, and you know, I'm just kind of thinking maybe I want to buy a bottle of this, and I couldn't find Highland Park. But there was a thing that said Lagavulin 16, and I was like, oh wait, that's a Scotch too. Oh, that's what I was drinking. Oh my god. And you know, from then on, Lagavulin 16, that's been my drink, and it was all because of a mistake. I always find that was really funny. I wonder if no, Highland Park 12 is really good too. I've tried that before, but I kind of wonder if I would be as into whiskey as I am if not for that mistake. That's kind of funny. So Lagavulin 16 is my favorite alcoholic beverage. Yeah, I don't drink pop really anymore. I don't buy it. It's yeah, it's definitely not good for you, and I kind of find it, yeah, too sugary now, and sometimes it gives me heartburn. Oh damn it, the Orkin is up my ass, isn't he? Guivey there too. Oop. Okay. Let's send some torps his way. Cause why not? All the action's over here. I like it. So now, what else do I drink? Since I got this new job, I've been always thirsty after work, and so I was buying some juice a little bit. I don't know, that's kind of boring though. Juice is boring. I used to like iced tea a lot. but I don't drink a lot of iced tea anymore. It's kind of like pop, it's a little bit too syrupy. I don't mind a hot chocolate every now and then. I had a mint hot chocolate yesterday, 2 days ago. With some old hot chocolate we got on our trip to London. My wife always buys this, buys stuff and doesn't use it. And I end up having to use it. Damn it. Stop spotting me through the alligator teeth, whatever you want to call this, with the skull. Ah, got him. Oh, I'm capping this thing now. Nice. I like it. Wonder if it's kind of worth the risk to do some torping here. Got ice turning. What else is there to drink? I don't drink coffee. I've never actually had a full cup of coffee in my life. It's just not for me. Sometimes I'll drink tea, but damn it. Am I here all by myself? This is bullshit. Damn, this is really not good. Oh shit. Like, I'm just surrounded. Oh, our team melted. No wonder I was by myself. It's ridiculous. Got turned around there. I was trying to get my torps off from the other side. That was a waste. Catch up here. IPA. Wheat beer is vomit. Wheat beer. I don't mind the wheat beer. Have you ever tried a Whole Garden? Whole Garden's probably the best wheat beer in the world, I would say. I like it. It's really good. But I don't blame you for not liking it in general. There's some pretty bad ones out there. Have I played the CNOP recently? I think I have. Let's try it again. Do you drink whiskey with ice or without ice? I drink whiskey completely neat. So no ice, no water, nothing. Get all that good essential, you know, get all the flavors. Sometimes if it's a little hot, like a little high in alcohol volume, I'll add some water just because you kind of have to. Otherwise it just burns your taste buds and you can't, after a couple of sips you can't really taste what you're tasting. You just taste alcohol. You can't really get the flavors. But for the most part I just drink it neat. Apparently you're supposed to drink it when it's room temperature, or even you know, some purists say that you want to warm it up in your mouth a little bit too, because that'll bring out the flavors. And when you actually add ice, or you chill your whiskey in however way you cool it down, whether it's ice cubes or cold water, you're actually muting the flavors, so you're not getting your full experience, they say. And kind of agree, but I don't blame people for putting ice in water, because maybe they don't want the full flavor. Maybe it's too much, right? Some people might be a little sensitive to it, because you know, when you drink something that's 40% or more alcohol, it can be pretty strong. It's pretty potent. Oh my goodness, I feel like I shouldn't even shoot at this Leander. It's like a baby seal. Oh, I feel so bad. We dodged it though. Good on him. You, sir, should not be puffing smoke, you should be spotting. Especially when I think there was a German destroyer there, he can... Damn it, I gotta shoot at him first. He can sonar your ass. That's a good hit. Who's our third ship? What the frick is he doing? Why are you shooting over there? Oh my god, you just... Ay ay ay. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, that's why in my title there... Ooh, nice secondary hit. My title there I put, it's the weekend, ... because you never know what in God's name is gonna happen. There you go. Alright, sure. Let's do it. Good job, Byron. Probably shouldn't be broadside to any battleship. So let's turn ourselves a bit here. Guzzle straight from the bottle, says Doug. You gotta have a little bit of class, man. Come on. If you're drinking the good stuff, if you're drinking, you know, the cheap stuff, I used to know this guy. He was like, his theory was you should, you know, like a lot of people, you should, it's cheaper to drink at home than before you go out, right? So you should get drunk when you can. And so he used to get a Mickey of vodka, just like one of those little 500ml bottles, and he used to guzzle it, slam the whole thing at once. Just absolutely crazy. And he's like, alright, now I'm good to go. I'm good to go party. So funny. I was hoping to drop detectability and sneak up on this Leander, but I think he's got sonar, so it doesn't matter. I need some hit points for this little maneuver here. Byron's dealing with him. There we go, see? Drop detectability, and now he is in the shits. Make sure I don't overpen everything. Damn it. Maybe I don't have a choice. See, try and get from the other side. Yeah, okay. Gotta do a big turn here. And hit the brakes. He's on an angle, which might help me. Yes, thank you. Oof. Got a little worried there for a second. Oh. Not supposed to be broadside. Ooh, good thing his dispersion is like that. That's awful. Oh, that Byron. He is in a world of hurt. Ooh, boy. Relvice is right. That hurt. I felt that one. Can I hit him at the back turret through the nose? Need some more hit points, I think. Dang it. I think he's got torps on that side. You have to be careful here. Damn it. Who's this over here? KG5, okay. Alright, let's try and finish him here. Rear turret of justice. This might be our only chance anyways. There we go. Okay. Yeah, of course you're spamming HE. KG5. It's gonna kill me. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's get caught up with the chat. What was the oldest whiskey that you drank? Ooh, that's a good question too. Let me think. The oldest one I've ever bought was a 35-year-old Canadian whiskey at JP Weiser's. I bought that one for my 35th birthday because I wanted to drink a whiskey that was older than me. But now I can't remember if I've drank anything older now. I'm trying to think. I think it's still the oldest I've drank. At work there was we have a Louis 13, and that is a cognac that, you know, they say it's up to 100 years old, the cognacs that are in that bottle. And someone ordered it once, and one of the bartenders had, like, I don't know if he poured too much or something, but he said, hey, there's a little bit left in the glass, in the shot glass or whatever of Louis 13. And I was like, hell yeah, you don't gotta tell me twice. And I went and had a sip of that. That was really good, even if it was just a little sip. That was excellent stuff. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Kill him back. Yes. Right, that was a good game. Let's keep it rolling. 47% minimum. Ooh, that's a good minimum. That's I think 47% is around. Well, let's do Bismarck. 47% is around the percentage that you don't need the chill filter anymore, which is very nice, and that leaves all the good nutrients and stuff and all the tasty flavors in the whiskey. And so a lot of purists will say if a whiskey's non-chill filtered, it's gonna taste better. Usually, not always. There are always exceptions to the rule, but that's what a lot of people look for. Was it better than normal whiskey, or it's the same? It really all depends on your taste. You know, sometimes older is not better. You know, a lot of people would assume that older is always better, but it's not always the case. Age will make it smoother, but in some cases the age will actually age, like they age it in barrels, right? And in some cases the whiskey or even other spirits that you're aging will take on too much flavor from the barrel, and so it actually changes it for the worse sometimes. That's why you'll see a lot of peated whiskeys, you know, the ones from Islay, the scotches that are really smoky. A lot of them will be younger because the longer they stay in the barrel, the more of the barrel character they take on, and the more, or I should say, yeah, the more the smokiness sort of goes away. And they don't want that. They want lots of smoke and lots of intensity. So sometimes older is not better. I feel like I shouldn't be charging in here unless I have some backup. Gotta make sure. Okay, you guys are with me. Let's go. Let's do it. Not too much to worry about. Couple Yamatos. So I don't know if that made much sense. Oh my god, I have high explosive loaded. I don't know if that answered your question, but for example, that 35-year-old JP Weisers that I had, as another sort of long story, I feel like because it was in the barrel so long that it needed a while to air out, to sort of decant. Because when I first opened it, I actually had an 18-year-old to compare it to, and I liked the 18-year-old a lot better. There was something about the 35-year-old that sort of tasted like old leather, and in not a good way. And I thought, oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna drink this all the time, of course. This is a special occasion thing. And each time I sort of went back to it, it was better. Every single time I would say I went back to it, it was better and better, and by the time I finished the bottle, it was amazing. So I really feel like, and I think it might have been because of the high rye content, because rye is the spicier, and for whatever reason it, for whatever reason, when it ages, it needs a bit to decant. So that was kind of interesting. It was a good learning experience to do that. Sort of learn that on my own. I don't know if that's something that a lot of people sort of go by, but that's kind of what I go by now. It would be nice to try some older whiskeys as well, but they are expensive. As soon as they start getting up around the 18 to 20-year-old and higher, it starts getting really expensive. But because this one was a Canadian one, and basically it's blended, it's not quite as expensive. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't no 35-year-old Scotch price, that's for sure. That would be like in the thousands of dollars. Oh boy. Oh, I think I can sonar this guy. Was he within 6? Definitely need to back up though. Once I get caught in the fire of that Yamato. Let's put on all our consumables and let them go to work. I was worried about that Yamato coming around the corner. Reverse, reverse. Oh boy, where does he come from? Trying to get turned around there. Oh, that was a terrible spread of torps. What to do now, though? Sonar's about to run out. Kinda want to chase down that destroyer, but he does have fairly quick reloading torps. I don't know if that Otago is gonna help me out or not. It looks like he'd rather farm damage off the Yamato. Let's go this way. Alright. I didn't know, thanks. Yeah, no problem. There's lots to learn. I didn't I didn't know any of this stuff. I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, something like that. And I've just been slowly educating myself, watching lots of YouTube videos. There's lots of whiskey tubers of all sorts. They cover all kinds of things. Man, you can educate yourself on anything just by typing it into YouTube. And the reason I say YouTube and not Google is because at least if you're watching a video, it's more entertaining rather than just Googling something and reading it. It's kind of boring. You gotta be careful, a little careful of some things though, because not all information out there is correct and stuff. There was a good video I watched on why, not to bring this up or anything, but on purpose or anything, but why Russia is invading Ukraine. And it wasn't anything like, oh, the real reason. No, it was just like, here are the reasons. It was completely unbiased. And it went over everything. It went over all the possibilities. And so when you do find good stuff, it is good. It's a good resource. Well, that's smooth. Every sip better. Yeah, by the third ship should go down easy. That's very true. How much do you think it's 100 years old whiskey? Oh, I don't think there has been 100-year-old whiskey. I think I saw an article. I didn't read it, but I saw it. I think the oldest whiskey ever produced just came out, or is coming out this year, and I think it was 90, if I'm correct on that. You'd have to look it up. But it's really hard to sort of plan out a whiskey that's you're gonna leave for 100 years, right? You know, like think about what was happening 100 years ago. It was like the Depression, I think, around this time. So they didn't really have the money to really to wait for the whiskey to age. They had to sort of, you know, age it as minimally as possible and get it out there so they could, you know, sell it. And then in the US, it was Prohibition era, so they weren't even producing whiskey probably 100 years ago. Oh yeah, destroyer guy. He probably okay, my sonar's back, so he's probably launching torps at me right now. Wait about 5 or 10 more seconds and turn it on. Didn't even need to turn it on. I shouldn't have even turned it on. Knew that was coming. Good dodge by the Lo Yang. He might have his sonar on. I don't know if it's worth shooting at those guys or not, but we'll hold our shot. Oh, is he there? There he is. Oh, he still has that little marker that I put on him. Nice. Ooh, that was a hard hit. How much time left? 4 minutes. I could use a heal. Still have time to use the other two, hopefully. The oldest whiskey in the world is 81. Okay, there you go. 81. And I'm sure that is something that the person who buys it probably wouldn't drink it. They'd probably look to sell it. Can I go between these? Nice. This guy's not very good with his torps, huh? The truth is aging it is diminishing returns. Yeah, exactly what Doug is saying. You really gotta, you know, be in a good spot financially if you're that company to set aside something that, you know, you could sell that at 30, 40, 50, 60 years and make a nice profit, but without having to wait 100, right? So it's tough. And another thing, like Doug says, that the diminishing returns, when whiskey is aging in a barrel, it evaporates too. So the longer it's in the barrel, the less you're actually gonna get out of it, because oh shit, I didn't think you'd be over there. Oh, game over anyways. They call it the angel's share. It's all the evaporated whiskey that just because that's the way the science works, right? It's alcohol, and when it's you know, just sitting, it's gonna evaporate a little bit. It's gonna evaporate. You know, in warmer climates, it actually helps the aging process go quicker. Like apparently in India, they don't really need to age their whiskey very long, because it's so hot there that it matures a lot faster. So that's kind of interesting, I thought. We don't have a lot. Oh, that Backlund game didn't go well, did it? Should we do another one? Nah. Oh, the Moss game. Well, I haven't played this since Canada Day. Look at that. Duck flag. What do we got? 5? 8.5. Oh boy. Let's put on some boosters here. I feel a good game coming on here in the Moss. Macallan. Yeah, Macallan is is it the biggest? It might be one. It's one of the biggest Scotch producers. It's probably the biggest single malt Scotch producer, and they have a lot of older stocks too, because they've sort of planned it out that way, and they've never really been in much trouble throughout their history, so they haven't really needed to sell off the older casks and stuff right away. They've been able to drag it out, so to speak, and let them mature. But boy, do they charge up the yin yang for their stuff. It is not cheap. Not at any age. Even their cheapest stuff is not cheap. Ooh, Admiral Kriv, how are you? I meant less returns in taste. Oh, oldest, what did you say? The truth is aging and diminishing returns after 10 years. It kind of depends on which whiskey. I think that might be truer for bourbons, or perhaps blended whiskeys. But for a lot of scotches, when it comes to aging and flavor, you know, the extra age actually, it really helps. No radar, very nice. We're just gonna kind of cruise around in the middle here, maybe. See how it goes. Oh, Stumpy's here too. Hey, Stumpy. How are you, sir? McKenna's good bourbon. Oh, I've heard that name before. McKenna. I think there's something in this channel here, perhaps. What's the rest of my team doing? I wonder if I should go where the hipper is going. Maybe I will. So if I run into something right now, there's not really anyone who can... Oh, shit. Who can help me out. do, we need to pop a smoke and get out of his sonar range. So I don't get murdered by his team. Did he forget that he has sonar? I'm the same ship as him. I should be on his sonar. That's weird that he wasn't using it, but okay. I don't mind. Can I still fire without getting detected? I can. Look at that. Let's stop here. Farm this guy a bit. Yeah, got fire. Ooh, take out them torp tubes. A little bit castrating there. Now he's just what a P. Frederick. And he don't got his torps. What else is over here? Iowa. That's it. Alright. Oh, mains. I feel like a mains would not be something I would enjoy going up against. Just running away anyways. Ooh, getting awfully close to that airplane. Nice, now it's running a little bit. Let's head over to the other side there. Catch up with the chat. Well, bourbons, they might mention how long they left in the cask, but not necessarily. Yeah. Any whiskey in the world, in general, most of them, most of them have to be 3 years old, right? In order to be called whiskey. And in general, you know, there's no rule that says they have to have an age statement. So most whiskeys under 5 years, under 8 years, and sort of that range, they won't put a age statement on it. Very rarely you'll see age statements less than 8 years. They don't bother. Sort of a marketing thing at that point, where they feel like putting a low age statement would actually hurt it marketing wise. So they just choose not to put an age statement. I can get some torps on this Iowa. Oh, is he backing up? Come on. I thought he was going forward for a second there. He tricked me. A YouTube before bed in 10 minutes. Oh, a bit of YouTube before bed. Well, hopefully the soft, soothing sounds of sinking battleships will help you in your sleep, Stumpy. Let's wait till he gets full speed. Oh, he's turning. Damn him. I'm gonna hold these torps as long as I can, because he is really messing around with his speed. Oh, there he goes again. Like, the only buttons that he's pressing are... Okay, there he shot his guns, but he was really messing with his speed there, huh? I don't know where to launch them. Yeah, there he goes again. Right at when I was gonna launch them. Here. Hello there. And I might actually get out of dodge. Oh no, he's turning. Okay, he's turning away. Am I gonna get a hit? No, I don't think so. Really sped up. Ooh, some torps are going in nicely on that Miyoku. As soon as he leaves the base, we'll start getting some points for our team, which would be good since we're down in ships. Mainz is in another match already. Where's my team? Brandenburg. Dead guy, KG5 and Fiji. Okay. Yoku, what are you up to? One there and one here. I assume you're gonna come back this way. I wonder if popping a smoke will be worth it now. Let's try. Damn it. What I was worried about this whole time. Oh. Isn't this guy within their range? He should be able to see them. Oh, we got torped in that Miyoku. Let's see if I can detect him with my sonar if he gets too close. I should start going though. Yeah, there we go. My unstoppable will, oh, no, he ran away. Oh, okay. It was good to leave my smoke screen though, because, well, here comes the destroyer. He's on the other side of this mountain. Otherwise he would have torped me in my smoke screen. Who are we up against here? Jervis, okay. What is that Jervis doing? I assume he's coming around that corner. Oh, it's a Zara. Oh. Well, I might torp him actually, blindly. Oh, the Jervis is over here. Come on, please get him. If I don't get him, I'm in trouble. Shit. Oh no. He just fired his guns, which is good. Come on, weak AP, let's do it. Do it for the fatherland. Come on, aim a little higher, maybe a little further back. Ooh, thank you for the assist there. Ooh. Uh-oh. Not paying attention. What an idiot. I forgot how slow those torpedoes are. Oh my god. Oh, a brain fart moment. Too much whiskey. I think we got this one though. What are we looking at here? Brandenburg's putting in work. Who was that? Reagan. They have an Eastern Reagan on their team, so it's pretty much a guaranteed win. Let's see here. Catch up with the chat. I got I got to play a bit today, first time in a month. Ooh, wow, congratulations, Stumpy. Hopefully it was a good session. Macallan Distillery is nicknamed Malt Disney here in Scotland. That's funny, I've never actually heard that. The whole place focuses on tourism and the distillery is automated, right? Only one master distiller and only 2 guys working, holy smokes. Red Label, only 3 years, yeah, absolutely. Johnny Walker Red Label is like drinking piss, it's horrible. Can you play Azuma? Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I might have the Azuma in the queue. Oh, this guy's smart. He's just hiding here. There you go. That's all you need to do. Both of you. This Fiji should not be going forward. Oh no. Don't go into open water against an Iowa. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish by doing that. Oh Christ. If he can torp him, okay. This might be interesting. We'll stick with it for a second here. Just to see. Was that only one torpedo that he launched? Like, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? Honestly, just ram him at this point. You are a sitting duck, my friend. He probably has you spotted from the proximity upgrade. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen. That was so terrible. Oh, we got a torpedo hit. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, this guy is over here winning the game. Freaking Fiji. Oh my goodness. Well, it's the weekend. That was so funny. Launching 1 torp per side. Well, the rules for bourbon differ from Scotch. They sure do. By a lot. Rules are different in everywhere pretty much, but a lot, I think most countries agree that it should be 3 years minimum for whiskey. 3 years aged whiskey. And let's see. Oh, thanks, Stumpy. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. Check out my other videos after the stream. Posted a new video yesterday. It's worth checking out. And always stick with straight bourbon, never blended. Oh, yes, sir. Don't know what that's about. Oh, daily boost. Well, we did finish second. I'll take it. Yeah, Fiji's just a new player. Probably might be even his first time in playing that ship. He didn't know that he could fire more than 1 torpedo per side. Okay, Zuma is ready to go. Can't remember if I played it yesterday. Ooh, only 15.8 range. Oh, because I was messing with the build, wasn't I? Yes, sir. Let's put, what the heck? Let's put Kuznetsov back, because Zuma benefits from range, for sure. Now, Doug, can you tell me what is the difference between straight bourbon and blended bourbon? Because as far as I'm aware, all bourbon is blended. That's what makes it bourbon. But then I see on labels they say straight bourbon as well, which I forget. There used to be I used to know what the meaning was behind putting straight on the label, whether it was a traditional thing that doesn't really mean much anymore, or a marketing gimmick. Okay, no legendaries, thank goodness. Just kind of looking where I should go though, because there's two cruisers down there, but I'm not really a cruiser. I'm kind of more of a battleship thingy, more of like a light battleship. Excuse me. Let's see, if it says about max for bourbon is 10 years after it hurts the flavor. Yeah, that makes sense. If it says bonded bourbon means minimum of 4. Oh, okay. Bonded. Yes, I've seen that before too. Oh, there's a lion. Don't see too many lions. They sure didn't make it easy to obtain those lions, did they? Ooh, there's a destroyer in this cap, isn't there? What in God's name is our destroyer doing? Honestly, when there's only one destroyer per team, it makes a huge difference if you have the good one compared to potentially the bad one. Oh, it's the Fiji. Wow, he's ballsy. Wish I would have kept AP loaded. How about that? Okay, Charles Martel over there. Don't have to be too worried about him. Let's oh, and a Bismarck. Oh dear. Let's go introduce ourselves to this Fiji though, shall we? Crap, I'm on fire. I'm more worried about the detectability aspect of being on fire, because it increases your detectability. Don't like that. But if you're gonna rush a Fiji in a smoke screen and he's broadside to you and he can torp you, just gonna let that fire burn. Good on him, you got that cap. Meanwhile, our destroyer is playing in the back. Where's the Fiji's weak point? Is it there? I wonder if it's there. Turn there a little bit and turn there a little bit. Okay. Okay. Accomplish what we set out to accomplish. Now's the time for some help though, folks. What in God's name is that destroyer doing? If anybody has any idea, I'd love to know. $800 damage, alright, good start. This Charles Martel is pissing me off. He has a quick reload on that thing, holy shit. man, I'm not gonna last. I don't know how this guy is shooting like this and going back and forth. Look at him go back and forth like that. Buddy must have a maxed out pay to win commander and inspirations. Holy shit. Ah. Smack smack. I'm just gonna keep on going, I guess. Let those guys do some work. For God's sakes. This motherfucker. Looks like he's turning. Every shot the rest of this game is gonna be aimed at him. Fuck you. You take that. Excuse my language, but fuck you, Charles Martel. You are really pissing me off. You deserve that. Come on, show me a little more. Turn yourself a bit. No? So come at me? Alright. I'm still gonna keep AP though. Man alive. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What happened there? Did we lose? Like, that was a really quick game. What happened? Oh, they didn't lose a ship except for the one that I killed. Oh, great. Fantastic. So was anyone else playing? Was it just me? Was that an AI game? Did I get stuck on an AI team again? I hate it when that happens. It's some sort of weird glitch. I feel like I should clip that video and send it to Wargaming and be like, hey man, I started a standard match, but I was put on the AI team with a bunch of bots on my team. I think that's a mistake. You guys should look into that. Let's try Roma. Whoa, smokes! You guys are chatting away here. I lost track there. It's kind of in the middle of the shits there. Oh, Admiral Grip said he's in the middle of a model project. Oh, nice. Big boy locomotive. Oh, cool. My daughter seems to like trains, so I bought her a little train set for her birthday, just like one of those little wooden ones, sort of like Thomas the Tank Engine, sort of like that. She kind of likes it. Although she's still too young to sort of put the track together and stuff, but she likes the actual train. Oh, I'm in the middle. That sucks. Yikes. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this destroyer. Do you watch any sports? Oh, for me, Wasp Rugby Football Club. Oh boy, I've never heard of the Wasps. Oh, hey Karen, how are you? Can you play Conqueror next? Okay. Warspite. I wish I could play Warspite, but I don't have the Warspite. One of those nice ships I'm lacking that was definitely on my... It's definitely on my list of ships that I'd like. Ships like Warspite, Scharnhorst. There's a new Tier 7 cruiser coming out. I didn't know if you guys heard. It's called Weimar. I would love to have that ship now. Now that it'll be actually challenging to play. That's funny. I feel like that would be a good Reddit post. New Tier 7 Premium incoming. Just to piss off all the Weimar owners. Oh, he disappeared. He's magic. He's like a magician. He disappears and appears. This might be a waste of a shot. Well, let's kind of park up here for a second. Just until we know there's no destroyer lurking. Minotaur. Oh, I hope he keeps going. Keep going, Minotaur. Oh, he lost spot. What's our carrier doing? It's going right up the gut. Doesn't really help anybody though, does it? Might as well shoot at something. Nice. See, the Roma's tanky. Just don't go broadside. It's sort of like a Russian battleship. Can't wait till this thing gets smoked, by the way. That's gonna be awesome. Can you imagine the Roma with smoke? You'd have some great fun with that. I see one destroyer. Where's the other one though? Must be like playing behind the battleships. Oh, there's the Minotaur again. I think he was turning out though, wasn't he? Yeah. That shot was successful. Oh, carrier's coming after me. Good thing we hit the brakes. It's like a sixth sense. Watch that fun. Oh yeah, back to your sports question, Taz. I used to watch a lot. Oh Christ, did I just Citadel at Brandenburg? Love this ship. I used to watch a lot of sports, but sadly that was the only reason I was watching cable. And in Canada, cable is super expensive. So I don't know, probably 3, maybe 4 years ago, I canceled my cable and just really went with Netflix and PlayStation, because I was, you know, mostly watching and playing, watching Netflix and playing PlayStation anyways, and I was really only watching sporting events on TV, and I usually work at night or work on days where the sports are on, so I didn't really get to watch many sports either. So I canceled my cable, and you don't really watch much anymore. I did get what's it called, the NFL Network pass a few times on DAZN. Well, I guess you would call it the DAZN subscription. A couple of times to watch NFL, just so I could keep track of like my fantasy teams and stuff, see how my pick'em pools were doing. So watch NFL, and I'll watch some hockey highlights on YouTube sometimes, see how the Vancouver Canucks are doing. I used to watch everything though. I used to watch golf. I used to watch I just Citadel the Brandenburg again. Holy smokes, I didn't think he could Citadel that thing. Thought it was a Tirpitz hull. Boy, all of a sudden I'm in trouble, aren't I? Make sure I hit this guy. All over pins, huh? There was a really short time, remember when the MMA was really popular? You know, you had like your Chuck Liddells and George St. Pierre's and all those guys, and I used to watch UFC, but that was a long time ago now. Oh, I should have shot at the Minotaur. What else? When I was a kid, I used to watch things like baseball and basketball. But another thing that's funny is well, oh, there you go. Okay, bye bye him. On DAZN, they have a bunch of different sports that I was watching, and oh my goodness, see what I mean? Do not go broadside. No idea this guy was here. Ouch! How dare you, sir? Might as well turn that on. Go on, turrets. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Saved my bacon. Whew, I actually had some help from our teammates there. Thank you, guys. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, on DAZN they have some very unique and different sports that we don't see on TV here. So I remember watching I wanted to watch a full cricket match to see how you actually play cricket, and so I watched not a full match, but like because it was like an Ashes tournament or something, and so they basically showed the highlights because it lasts like 7 days, right? They play 6 or 7 matches. I need will to rebuild. And so that was interesting. And then I found this sport they play in, oh, where was it? Was it Wales? And it was called Gaelic football. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of Gaelic football, but that was awesome. It was like rugby on steroids, which, I mean, rugby is intense as it is, but man, this Gaelic football was crazy. That was good times. Also on DAZN they had, what was it, Bellator fighting, and I watched this fight between Rampage Jackson and what's his name? The guy with the blonde hair, the mouthy guy with the blonde hair. Oh, I can't remember his name right now off the top of my head. Tito Ortiz? Yeah, Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell, and they're like in their 50s now. And that was the saddest damn thing I've ever seen in my life, and I'll never watch a Bellator fight ever again. Oh my goodness. I think Rampage knocked him out in the first like 20 seconds. And they shook hands and collected their paychecks and went home. It's so sad. Should I just ram this John Bart? Oh, he took out my turret. I was just gonna say, I should try and take out one of his turrets. Am I healing? Healed pretty quick. Let's see here. Where did I miss off? Oh yeah. Thomas says he watches F1. I like auto sports as well. I think I will ram this John Bart just because. Oh, who's shooting at me? Ooh, I wonder if doing this might be better. Yes, it was better. I see a destroyer. Where is he? He's there. Well, Yang, okay. Who's shooting at me from that smoke cloud? Let's do this. Oh, it's just me and the carrier against this Lo Yang and the carrier. Oh, good thing I didn't ram that John Bart. This is tricky. I really need you to keep this guy spotted for me. Oh no. 3 minutes left. Damn, this carrier can whittle me down potentially. Which carrier is it? Implacable. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this destroyer. I'm gonna go for it. I don't want to be a sitting duck for this carrier. Bloody hell, he's gonna hit me anyways, isn't he? Actually, even if I die, if our carrier plays it smart, where the frick are you so far there? Get back. If I can kill this Lo Yang, we should be good. Wow, why did he disappear now? This is the worst time for him to disappear. Oh shit, fucks. Hit him. Hit him. Secondaries. Yes, secondaries. Alright. Nice. I don't know why he's steaming ahead, but shouldn't be a problem now. That was solid. That was a fun match in the Roma. I like my Roma. Like I said, I can't wait till this thing gets smoke. Holy shit. That was like 20,000 damage almost. 18,000 damage. I hope he's able to return the favor. It's only a minute left. This shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully he does not able to hit him 2 more times. Oh, can't see what happens. But that hit was way too high. That was crazy. Anyways, let us catch back up with the chat, because I was paying attention very, very intently in that match. My girls loved the classic wooden train set when they were younger. Yeah, exactly. I saw one of my buddies had a picture of his daughter, who I think is like 2 years older than my daughter. And there's a train set in the like a big train set in the background. I was like, hey, if she has one, my daughter would like one too. I'm sure she would. She has this puzzle piece. It's an ABC puzzle. It goes from, you know, A to Z. It lines up all in a big row, and there's a T for train and Y for yarn. And she's always since she could first start walking, she's always carrying around the train and the yarn, the T and the Y. I don't know why she likes those two the best, but I assume it's because she likes trains. F1 is good stuff, Taz. Yeah, I wish I could be more into auto sports. You know what I really like, and I forgot to mention this, is rally racing. I really like the off-road rally racing. That's awesome stuff. It's just really hard to find. During the pandemic, I was actually watching a lot of it on YouTube. Even though, you know, a lot of their races were canceled. I was watching what I could. I really like that stuff. That's good stuff. That was a good match, by the way. If I didn't say that already. Roma. Well, we did have a Conqueror request, so let's do that. Legendary. I do wish they had more diversity at Legendary tier. They do need more ships. Straight up. They just need more ships. Don't even care if it's a situation where it's like a KG5 and Duke of York, where it's like the same ship. Just give us some more ships. How can I get the Roma? Well, it is on sale, like Taz says, for 750,000 global XP, a very low price. It will only cost you about 5 months of your time. Will add insult to injury if Weimar is the only tier 7 without a heal. Yes, because they're not. You know, one thing to think about is it was doing pretty well against tier 7s, and I feel like it wouldn't do, like, offensively. It's gonna still do really well. You know, because its DPM is so crazy. Its shells are always going to be hitting targets. Doesn't matter how much damage they do, how much penetrations, etc., etc. It's still going to be ticking ribbons in the top corner there, and it's still going to be earning silver. So it's still going to be doing damage. It's still going to be a formidable ship. It's just that when it does get caught in open water, you're actually going to be able to hurt it a lot easier with big legendary ship guns. Ooh, Kansas, I wish I had the AP loaded. Right about now. Gaelic. I'm sure a bunch of you know what Gaelic football is. I'm sure you know. Gaelic football is mad, more so than Aussie rule football. I thought it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Like, if they had Gaelic football here, I'd be all about that. That was good stuff, that Gaelic football. Oof, hurt that guy. Well, I have 20,000 damage already. How'd that happen? Man, that Cabras got some good range on him. I can't tell if he was turning out or turning back. Damn, missed him altogether, huh? See if I can get around this corner and shoot the Lo Yang before he disappears. Nope. We'll go first. Ooh, actually, if this guy keeps pushing forward. Damn, that was a good hit. Might want to keep AP loaded. Too bad. Any Audi is up for a division. I'm online in 5 minutes. Ooh, okay. I do have time for a couple more matches if you want to, Kriv. Oops, I didn't mean to press that button. Oh boy. You might as well have just given me the kill there. Come on. Where's their third destroyer, I wonder? I cannot see him. Man, they are just cruising for a bruising, all of these guys that's pushing forward like this. That should have been way worse, by the way. Screw it, I'll shoot at the Montana one more time. Yeah, destroyer disappeared anyways. He is turning out though. Okay, we'll switch back to HE. Not sure what that Amagi's doing. He does not want any part of this match though, it seems like. Ooh, looked like some radiated pea showering in my direction there. Oh, it's one thing I haven't tried yet is those geysers. The Viva La Dirt League. Okay, I gotta ask you guys, has anyone tried watching the Viva La Dirt? Oh, how did I miss? Come on. Has anyone watched that Viva La Dirt League YouTube channel? Have you tried watching that NPC Man or any of their videos? Because I gotta be honest, I was like, I really wanted to give them the old college go. I assume that they're really popular for a reason. And so I was watching, how did that do no damage? I was watching a lot of the NPC men stuff. I watched like the first 3 seasons because they're only like 1 to 3 minute videos, right? And then it wasn't very good. So I tried a few of their other different videos. I found a couple of World of Warships skits, which I thought were the best that I saw from them. And then I watched a video of where they work in like a Best Buy type store. And that was just kind of more of the same. But last night I was watching some more. Oh, come on. Some more of the NPC men. I was like, it's gotta, as the seasons go on, it's gotta get better, right? There's, it probably hit their stride after doing it for a few years. There's gotta be a reason why people find it so popular. And man, I was like watching like one of the seasons, like 20 or something, and I just turned it off halfway through. I was like, this is not good. This is kind of boring. It's just, funny. It's just pointing out ironic things about video games, basically. But there's no jokes. There's no jokes in their skits. There's no reason to laugh. I don't get it. Maybe it's just the humor's not for me. Like I do find the subject matter funny. Like they're pointing out things like, how there's glitches in games and how, certain mechanics don't make sense in video games, but they don't have there's no punchline, There's no punchline to the jokes. It's all basically set up. I don't know why that was as funny as it was, but that was funny. Alright, who's left? We have myself and a Yamato. I'm full health, look at me. Yeah, keep them lit up for me here. See if I can get caught up with the chat a bit. Oh, he's in the cap. Nice. I thought they got that cap. I thought that Lo Yang got it. Let's see here. Where did I leave off? How long are you gonna be streaming for? Yeah, probably one more. Oh, this match is taking a long time. I probably only have time for one more match after this. So I can invite Kriv if he's coming online, and I can invite yourself too if you want, Kieran. Alright, Taz, thanks for stopping by. If you're still there, thank you for all your questions and all your support. Much appreciated. And enjoy the rest of your night or rest of your day. I guess you're probably heading to bed soon. Okay, he's gonna turn out because of my shots. So put those there. I think I nicked them. Oh boy. Ramming speed. Ramming speed chops. Alright. Testing out some builds in AI. Okay. Okay. Son of a gun. Just slapped me. Slapped my... Ooh. Ouch. That was a fun match too. Whatever happened to Ocean Breezer? I haven't seen a lot of Ocean Breezer. There's a few people who I used to like following who have kind of dropped off. Another one is Chronic Clouds. I haven't seen anything from him in a long time. I guess people, they get, you know, they're the younger guys, they get busy with school, right? And that's what they should be focusing on anyways. Which it makes sense. They should be focusing on school rather than a fledgling YouTube channel like myself. I just kind of do this for fun. I don't ever plan on making money off of this. I don't have like the equipment and stuff for like competing with the higher ups and stuff. Well, I don't know, what should we do, guys? If it's my last match, unless it's a really quick match. Tier 6 or Tier 7? If you guys are cool with that. Okay, KG5, I like that. I like that. I think I had Duke of York here. Why don't I play that? Looks like a decent setup. Let's try it. Love NPC Man. Okay, Stumpy, explain it to me then. I've been watching them for over a year. The Fishing Man. I like the Fishing Man guy. He's kind of like Groot, where he has like his different ways of saying, what was it? Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Something like that. It's pretty fun. I like that guy the best, to be honest. And he has like no depth of character. It's just one thing. But he's funny. Alright, Stumpy. You have yourself a good night. Thanks again for dropping by. Yes, you're right. You competing with Monk now. 17 viewers. Oh, yeah. It's fine. I don't worry about competing with anyone. Like, everyone is gonna go with the guys that are consistent, right? When it comes to myself, I just do this when I can. That's the other reason why I say I'm not really... Which way should we go, guys? Oh boy. Everything's even. Two cruisers and a battleship on each side. Maybe we should split up. How about that? Where are you going? You guys are gonna go that way? Sure, let's all go to that side. For me, I don't have enough time to come up with like a consistent schedule of producing videos, of producing streams. You know, it's all tough when you have a young kid. Really, the only reason that I'm able to stream or make videos is because she takes naps. Other than that, I don't have the time, because I'm either working, because either working or taking care of her. So I can't really tell her to go play by herself. Daddy's got a stream. Can you imagine? And if I'm not streaming, then that's the time that I use to record a video or do some editing or some research too. It takes up a lot of time if you're doing a project or something. Plus, it's really tough. I only have a laptop, and I don't even know how old it is now. It's at least 7 or 8 years old, and it has a really hard time with editing software. Like on the Alaska and Worcester video, I think I had to render it 3 times. I don't even know what the word for it is, but I had to produce it three times because it wasn't working properly. and sometimes it gets really laggy and starts chugging, and then I can't see if it's if it has any errors or anything in it, and so then I have to try and figure that out. Who's the guy in the middle? Scharnhorst. Okay, I'm gonna focus on him.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
I don't know if I can sneak those shells over. So anyways, the whole point is I don't have enough time or resources to get, you know, quote unquote serious about a YouTube channel. So it's all just for fun, just to have conversation and catch up with people. If I should switch to AP. Oh, can that Boise target me undetected? No. Tough choice. Let's do AP. Someone's gonna pop out behind this island eventually, right? That's when we smack them. Who needs help? Boise's not doing well. Maybe I'll use a heal. Massachusetts in a very sneaky spot here. How come only one of their ships is spotted right now? 1 out of 9. That shouldn't be a thing. Munchkin. Oh, it's kind of dark. I can't really see. I think that's gonna be off. Ah, I'll take it. That wasn't so bad. Holy smokes, how did he get way over here? He's behind us. Who's covering the backside there? Our whole team just went around in a circle, didn't they? That's awful. Truly awful. Nice. I'm gonna try and wrangle this Edinburgh a bit here. I don't want him getting behind our flank. Odin is not doing his job. He should have been wrangling this Edinburgh, making sure he wasn't pushing this far behind us. That's crazy. Oh, there goes Kriv, unfortunately. Okay, what you doing, Eddie? Steady Eddie, Edinburgh. He's got a tight rudder. Who this? Nagato, that could be potentially not good. Okay, one more shot before I lose him, if I can. No. Damn it. Where'd Nagato go? Yeah, we don't got the manpower in this match, unfortunately. should have probably swapped to AP. It's too late now though, damn it. Let's get the old soul jar on there. Maybe turn out? Yeah, AP would have been nice there, damn it. Wow, they still have not lost a ship yet. That's fantastic. Well, you know what? If I do get myself killed, I might have time for another match, though. Wow, 1,000 damage. Useless. Jeez, if we lose one more ship, I think that's over. Might as well get myself killed. Come on, Edinburgh, torp me. Oof, I was gonna say that was a terrible dispersion, but we did get a fire. There you go. Right, you got nothing to lose. Come on. That was horrendous. Ooh, double strike. Ooh, good for him. That was another AI match, guys. Did I pick AI by mistake again? Holy Christ. It was horrendous. That was a weekend match, for sure, right there. That was awful. Let's do one more, because that was so pathetic. Not on our end, but, you know. How about Kriv? You picked a tier this time. But our team kind of shat the bed there. We only need 21 more wins. Very nice. We're getting there. Maybe by next week I'll have all the crates that I want. Ooh, okay. Ooh, French. The only one I need is Martel. Let's do that one then. Haven't played this in a long time either. Heal or plane? Why would you choose the plane? Come on, guys. What kind of weird ass build is that? Reload time is okay. I guess the options here are not that great. Speed, not too bad. Might do this one instead. Sure, let's just do it. Alright, good luck to us. Grab all those free crates, it's worth it. Got about 25 insignia. Oh, let's add most of the ships. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was looking at it last night over again because I can't remember. Oh, the Italian crates, I already have the Duca, and I thought can't remember what was in the crates, so I had another peek. And yeah, the other stuff in these crates is pretty good. It's all epic boosters or promotion orders have a good chance of dropping. And then, like you said, there's a possibility of insignia, and I forget something else. Oh, camos is the worst, but you know, it's kind of expected that you'll get something junky. Alright, tier 6 and 7. Guess we are holding down the right flank here. So I'll try and sneak in behind this island. Yeah, the triple boosters. The epic boosters. Those ones are a little harder to come by when you're trying to get them for free. Most of the time they're just giving out the second ones. I forget what they are called. Rare boosters. Vanguard, Brandenburg, not really doing much. Montpellier. What? Didn't have AP loaded. This would have been a good shot for AP. There you go. I'm gonna use an engine boost just because. Oh, he turned out, son of a gun. Okay, now we turn back to AP or EG. Come on, auto aim. Ooh, he's shooting at me. The thing I don't like about this boat is that turret traverse. It is nasty. Okay, there's our fire. Gonna switch back to EP. Come on, go undetected if you can. There we go. He put out our fire, but I think I'm gonna stick with AP for now. Ooh, that was pretty bad results. How did I get 3 penetrations and no damage? Okay. Flander's almost dead. There you go. Brandenburg is starting and stopping on a dime. Siegfried, another ship I enjoy a lot. Ooh, defender ribbon. I'll take it. Oh, come on. Lots of their firepower is coming over this section, isn't it? Don't know what's so interesting that everybody's coming over here. It's kind of just me and Kriv. Try and back up a bit here. Let's see. Well, all secondary injury are not worth it, but Carasilio definitely worth it. Oh, okay. I do use a secondary build on the Andrea Doria though, just because I really like it when you can get those secondaries working. And when it comes to the other ones, I definitely the tier 6 and 7, I'll definitely work on secondary builds for those. carrier's going after Kriv. Feels like deja vu here. Battleship pushing into the side. I shouldn't say side, he's right up the middle. There we go. This is what we want. Didn't lead him enough though. Oh, nice job. Oh, Lyon. Another French ship. Really, all our team had to do this match is just be patient. I don't think I want to be patient anymore though. He is broadside, isn't he? I would like to finish. Oh, there's the destroyer again. I would like to finish off this Brandenburg so I can go after the destroyer. Nice. Okay. Oh, he just disappeared. There he is. So that will be good on Veneto as well. That sap even tears up cruisers. I find that at least on the battleships, I don't know how it's gonna work out on the cruisers with their main batteries using sap, but I find that the sap works well on basically anything, even other battleships. Oh, he's out of my range. Okay. I keep thinking that the stupid bomb indicator in the minimap is a destroyer sometimes. Does anyone ever else have that problem? It's kind of annoying. Because they're both really small. Vanguard made it behind an island. Don't think that's gonna hit him though. Nope. Well, just in case we'll... Oop, there goes him. Put our sonar on. Don't have much time left in this match. Siegfried is just ripping it, isn't he? Let's put our speed boost on. Get going here. Wow, look at that dispersion. That is disgusting. It's going all over the place. There's our little buddy. Wanted to say hi to you all game. Oh man. Well, at least we end on a win. Oh hey, Brabin Jack. Oh, there's a lot of tips for new players for sure. I'm resisting the urge to be snarky. But my number one piece of advice for new players is to practice at lower tiers. Don't rush your way up. A lot of people say, at least this is my advice. A lot of people say pick a nation, whatever. Just pick a random nation and work your way up all the way to the top. I think that's a bad idea, and I'll tell you a couple of reasons why. First off, the tactics are different at lower tiers and with the weaker ships compared to the tactics you know, with the higher tiered ships. They have different consumables, different capabilities, right? There's a lot more to keep track of. So while you're learning the game, it's advisable to play at the lower tiers. That way you can also get a feel for how to counter other ships too. Because for example, you know, there'll be let's say you're playing your very first tier 5 match, and let's say you take out tier 4. Let's say you're in a tier 4 match, which is, you know, very achievable in your first week to jump into a tier 4 ship, grind your way up to a tier 4. And yeah, you're playing whatever, Podvoisky in this case, and you're in a tier 4 and tier 5 match. And there's a Bedoini on the other team. And you're like, oh, whatever, it's just a tier 5 cruiser. I can handle a tier 5 cruiser. You know, I've come up against Galissonier or Leander before, and they weren't too much trouble. I got away. And then all of a sudden, this guy radars you, and you're like, what the hell is radar? I don't even know what radar is, because I haven't encountered it yet. And he just beats the hell out of you, because he has radar. You had no idea. You know, so these are the type of things where, you know, if you work your way up. So, you know, what I did is I played all the tier 3s from US and all the tier 3s from Japan and all the tier 3s from UK, and just sort of went all tier 3s. And then I worked, once I started to unlock some tier 4s, then I bought a few tier 4s here and there, and I started playing some tier 4, and then I unlocked a couple of tier 5s. You don't have to do all of them, but you know, until you get a feel for how to deal with different enemy ships and how to deal with their different consumables. And another good thing you can do is look at their armor schemes and see which ones are really weak. You know, like Emile Bertrand has pretty weak armor all around, so you don't really have to wait for it to go broadside. You can just kind of shoot it at any angle. Doesn't really matter. Just an example. Stuff like that. Another tip I like to let new people know of is the commanders. When you first start out, you'll get not very many commanders, and there'll usually be 2 commanders for each class, for each nation. So for example, you'll have Norman Scott. He's a cruiser captain. In the top right corner there, you'll see a little cruiser icon. Willis Lee has a battleship icon, and then Albert Glees will have a destroyer icon, and then Ernest King will have a carrier icon, but we won't talk about carriers. Anyways, the other generic cruiser captain is Kincaid. So you can see here I have Norman Scott and I have Kincaid. Now the thing I recommend is when you're first starting, pick one or the other. Don't level them up evenly. Put all your resources into Norman Scott, or put all your resources into Thomas Kincaid. It doesn't matter. Both of them will have different play styles, but honestly, You can worry about that later on. Like I did with sort of with Lee and Sims, the battleship captains. I have both of them pretty high up because I like to use Lee as a brawler, and I like to use Sims as my sort of all-around battleship commander. But that'll help you save your resources rather than spreading them too thin, because promotion orders, insignias, and commendations are very hard to get, especially when you're first starting out. So those are just a couple of pointers I'd lay on you that I think are pretty important. There's other stuff. There's way too much to list because the poor job that this game does explaining everything to you. But those are just some things that I think. But anyways, guys, I do gotta go, and I thank you very much for watching. If you're watching in the archive as well, and thank you for those of you that joined me live, and thank you to Kriv and Kieran for joining me in the division for those last couple games. And I'm hoping to do another stream sometime in the next couple of days. I'll grind my last 20 crates here for tier 6 and 7, and then for the remaining crates I have for tier 5 and 4, I'll probably do these in AI. 56 is a lot. That's too much to do in standard. And then I'll do a stream and I'll open them all at once, not one by one, all at once, and we'll see what I get. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.